Welcome back to Badass Conjure, my people. The narc empath war continues in the cosmos, in the nation, on the YouTube streets, as well as in your own personal relationships, I'm sure. So, the TashaK Sweet Mom for Life war basically has resulted in the narcissist in the story basically beginning to self-destruct, as us empaths all knew that she would. Because what narcissists tend to do is think that there will be no repercussions for their destructive behavior. What they fail to understand is that an empath acts as a mirror to a narcissist. This is why they cannot stand to be in the presence of an empath, because a narcissist never wants to look at the self. Unfortunately, karma is very real, and it cannot be prevented by being in denial or delusional about what the truth really is. Check it out.
This is about a human being that is toxic for our community.
Karma never loses an address.
TashaK can't go live anymore is because she has been demonetized.
Shout out to the TashaK winos in my comment section.
People don't want to hear the truth or things to uplift them as far as, just being a human being or being aware of what's going on in the world today. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear TashaK, who stirs up trouble and cause people to potentially lose jobs and cast all these fake and negative aspersions on someone. That's who people run to see. So what they're saying is, I don't care what type of person Tasha seems to be, as long as she keeps me entertained.
But guess what, winos?
She has been demonetized. She has been demonetized. She has been demonetized.
Now, why didn't Tasha and her winos know or see this coming?
They have yet to understand the energy component, or some people may say spiritual component, that coincides with their punishment. Your goodness and what they misused and mistreated becomes the ghost that haunts them. It will always deliver to them what they have put out.
TashaK posted that she would not be going live anymore because of the doctor's orders telling her to rest. You cannot go live anymore once your channel has been demonetized.
The narcissist has many ghosts. And the thing that delivers all of these things that the narcissist has left behind, that one word we call karma.
Talking about she's raising money for a hurricane relief fund and using that same money to go to France. Y'all remember when she went to France? Wasn't it this past summer? She went to France on your dime. This is what happens when you don't know how to act when God has given you a platform to relish and to help others and to be an example. Instead, you use your platform for hate. You use your platform to drag everybody that is the same color of you, and you don't speak on any informed information to help the community.
It delivers all these ghosts, all these things right to their doorstep.
And now you're in a situation where you thought you couldn't be touched. Now you're around here scrambling, pissed off, and creating drama with everybody you can, talking about people's kids, admitting that you are the devil, and doing things that are so childish. Calling somebody's ex-boyfriend and trying to get dirty things dished out about someone, and so that you can put it out in the media to save face. It didn't work.
It does come back to get them. They do not adapt, and they have to live in it.
Something is not right about this alleged pregnancy and the reason why she can't go live anymore.
They still have those ghosts that are haunting them. Thinking that they were getting a come up, and that come up only turned out to be a nightmare for them. The narcissists, they're masters at perception management, of controlling what you see, especially if they're going through hardship.
A week or two ago, she posted in her community feed that she would no longer be going live anymore due to the doctor's orders, because she needed to rest and that it was too much stress. And if you go back and you look for that post, you can no longer find that post. It has been deleted.
Don't fret or stress yourselves over whether or not the narcissist is getting their just due. Even though you can't see it, again, I've said this before, does not mean that it is not playing itself out in their lives currently.
It didn't work.
Karma is real.
She didn't have no plans of helping her community or the people in Houston with any money that you donated. It was for her own benefit.
Karma is real.
And it won't work. I don't believe that she's partnered with no wine tasting organization. I don't believe that. You know, this olive oil extract, herbal supplement that she's selling comes from her husband. Why haven't she produced any pictures with her team, thanking them and saying, hey, this is my team. This is who, really helps me out with all my editing, my marketing, whatever the case may be. You're not going to see those pictures because they don't exist. See, a person like TashaK, you now have to really assess everything that she says, everything that she says and does.
So going forward, let us remain mindful of the fact that karma is very real. And though it may seem that we get away with hurting and harming other people and causing destruction, at the end of the day, you don't.
You don't hear my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring. I can't keep this on the low. I want you to make it ring, 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 ring.
Should I call first? I can't decide. I want to, but a bitch got pride.